you join us in the middle of a raging argument. Here in the basement tonight, people are going crazy because it's freezing in here. It's very cold in here tonight. Yeah, all right. But it's very cold, and so we were talking before you joined us, and welcome. Today is the last day of summer. Apparently, Chunky, the warm-up comedian. Warm-up comedian and meteorologist was saying that today is the last day. And when I say warm-up comedian, I mean, it's still freezing. I don't want you to think I come out here and these people are actually laughing. What he does is he wears them down, and then when they see me, they're at least relieved that it's somebody else, anybody else. No. Actually, come on, that's not fair. I don't, you know... Close personal friend, golf, show business. But anyway, he was saying that today is the last day of summer and that tomorrow is winter. And then the audience were like, oh, what are you talking about? There's fall. What about fall? And that's when I knew they were from out of town, because this is Los Angeles. There's no fall in Los Angeles. Here's what it is in Los Angeles. Hot, 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 fire, rain. That's how we roll in this town. Hot, 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 fire, rain. We'll be right back with the show, everybody.
Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Killer Elite, starring Jason Statham, Clive Owen, and Robert De Niro. Now in theaters, rated R. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
That's great, everybody, great. Whoa, it went away pretty fast. Great, okay, wow, I usually have to calm the audience down. It seems this audience is quite calm already. Thank you very much indeed. We're not even remotely excited to see you. We were figuring, hooray! I went off the edge of the comedy cliff some time ago. It's freezing in here tonight, isn't it? My nipples are white. And I see I'm not the only one. I've creeped out the entire audience, including Lesbian Row. Yeah. It's going to be one of them cold, creepy, perky nipples sort of a show. But it is, in fact, a great day for America, everybody, yes, indeed. Yes, it is. It's a great day for the animal rights group, PETA, who have announced today they're launching a porn website to promote the cause of protecting animals. PETA, you know I love you, but this is a terrible idea. The porn website's only going to lead to monkey spanking and chicken choking and goose strangling, gopher whacking. I thought of a really rude one, but I can't do it. It's to do with a donkey, I can't. Anyway, this week, Sarah Palin's website, I'm always on it, she sent out an email to her supporters hinting that if they send enough money, she'll run for president. Now, listen, as a late-night talk show douche, I try to stay I try to stay out of politics, but if you are on Sarah's mailing list, please send her the money. Do what you have to do. Return cans and bottles, sell your hair, sell your ass on the street. I don't care. I need this woman to run. This kind of material doesn't just show up every day. Anyway, if you've tuned in for the animal news, well, it's very late in my region. I think I'll tune in, see if the Scottish creepy guy's got any animal news. Well, I have got animal news, my perky-nippled friends, and here it is. A zoo in China was presented with an animal that no one can identify. Craig, you're doing the Christina Aguilera finger. I am. But, you know, zoologists don't know what this animal is. They're stumped. Do we have a picture of it? Look, there it is there. Look at it. I know. It's adorable, isn't it? Some think it's a monkey, some think it's a lemur. I think it would be fantastic on a biscuit with some gravy. Yeah, that's a tasty-looking little morsel, isn't it? See it again? Yeah, you know what it is? Clearly, it's some kind of Olsen twin. And their names again, Mary Kate and Osama. Earlier tonight on a network television, not the great Tiffany network, but another network, there was the premiere of the Charlie's Angels, a new version of the old 70s show, which I think is a great idea. I think they should do more. We should do more shows from the 70s. What about Hawaii Five-0? That would be good. That's on CBS, isn't it? Yeah, I ought to pay more attention to the CBS schedule. Do we still have Dr. Quinn, Medicine Women? Is that still on? We should remake it with a hot young Dr. Quinn. I think we're gonna need some boiling hot water. Anyway, today's a special day for the Charlie's Angels. Not only is it the new show premiere, but it was 35 years ago today that the original show premiered. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was 14 years old. I was doing the things 14-year-old boy does, masturbating and huffing paint. Sometimes at the same time. Oh, yes. To this day, I can only get aroused when I smell eggshell white. Call me decorators. Anyway, I'm fine with the new version of Charlie's Angels. I think it's perfectly acceptable to recycle old crap on TV. Do we still have that picture of Paul McCartney? There we are, yeah. There you go. Anyway, the new Charlie's Angels has a few changes from the original. I think the angels are now sexy vampires or something. Do we have a picture of them? There they are. Well, there you go. Yes, these ladies know how to kick ass. They're like the desperate housewives with guns and less Botox. See it again? Yeah, less Botox for now. Wait till season 3. Freeze! Now, the Charlie's Angels are 3 hot mamacitas who solve crime. That's right, I said mamacitas! Espero sus cartos! It's Spanish for I look forward to your letters. It sounded a bit like Latin, though, didn't it? It sounded a bit like a film about Rome. Espero sus cartos! Caesar, espero sus cartos! Really? Well, you tell them! It's like a play, this, isn't it? A very sad, bad play. Anyway, even though the Charlie's Angels are attractive, I'd like to point out they solve the crimes in the show with their intellect, not their bodies. Nah, they use their bodies. The original Charlie's Angels told the story of 3 female police academy graduates who could only get jobs as switchboard operators, but they were sick of being demeaned as women, so they took a job from a creepy guy who they never see who makes them go undercover in bikinis. It's not exactly smashing through the glass ceiling, it's more like pressing your boobies up against the glass. But it must be difficult for a beautiful woman to infiltrate a criminal organisation. You know, like, oh, right, lads, we've got 90 seconds to empty the bank vault. Wait a minute. Who's that new guy with the long flowing hair and the pouty lips and the firm but supple breasts? That's it's Bob, I think, isn't it? Give us a kiss, Bob. Do you watch the Charlie's Angels, Dave?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah? Do you enjoy that show?
Big fan, big
Really?
fan.
What do you prefer, the original Charlie's Angels or the modern Charlie's Angels? Like, not the one, you probably haven't seen the new one, but the movies. Did you like the movies?
Big fan.
Big fan. Who's your favourite out of the three? Lucy Liu or the other one or the other one? See, I can tell you right now who my favourite is. Because there's Lucy Liu and the other one and the other one, and there's Lucy Liu.
Yeah, I like the other one.
Well, Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Yeah. Who's the other one? Oh, Cameron Diaz. It was Cameron Diaz.
Oh, yeah, her.
What the hell, man? What's wrong with you tonight?
We had some... I'm sorry, I'm PMSing. I apologize. No. It's post-mortem syndrome.
I thought you'd be rather perky tonight, what with the cold temperatures and such.
Oh, I am. You just can't see with this lectern in front of me. I'm at full attention, good sir.
Yeah, it's gonna be a creepy one tonight. All right. You want to do the commercial thing?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Tonight's program is brought to you by, folks, do your jokes have that not-so-fresh feeling? Why not try Late Night Talk Show Douche?
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the big show where we're celebrating the fact that we haven't got frostbite yet. You're on fire tonight, Jeff. Yeah. You're super creepy. Super creepy. Super creepy. What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
Time for Craig and his gay robot pal to do some wacky make-em-ups while reading your letters.
Play the thing.
Mode.
Osmo! Down. All right, then. Wait a minute, who's out at the door? Why? How alarming! Please sit down. It's my friend.
Hello.
It's my friend Chris Hardwick. When the horse came out, you followed the horse out. It's almost like we planned it.
No, he was generating heat.
I want to kill the horse, hollow him out, and sleep inside his body like they did in Star Wars.
Yes, it smells bad, but it'll keep you warm.
Chris, you... Oh, yes.
I was going to talk about Jeff Peterson recently sending out a proposal for marriage to Zooey Deschanel on Twitter.
I didn't know about that.
And I was in support of this. I said, you should marry him. It'd be like being married to a snarky vibrator. I think that is a great idea.
Yes, and I said that happens to be my nickname.
You did.
Well, you guys have got a whole life going on I know nothing about.
Oh, yeah, man, we hang out, we get together.
Do you go to your place and wherever?
throw beads,
throw beads in?
get naked, yeah, stuff
swimming?
like
It's good to see you.
What the hell, man?
What?
You dating my robot?
Listen, if a guy and a robot can't do stuff to each other, dating is a very complex term with what's going on.
Yeah, you tell him Hardwick.
We're just... Yes. We're just...
All right.
I keep telling him we're just enjoying each other's company until it's not fun anymore.
All right, fair enough.
All right.
Oh, when's your big BBC show on?
The one that you're on.
Oh.
Yes. It's on Saturday, right after Doctor Who, and Matt Smith will be on as well.
He's the Doctor, isn't
He is the Doctor, yes.
That's BBC America.
BBC America,
So
yes.
people that want to see it don't actually have to travel to Britain to see it. They can watch it in some kind of expensive cable
Don't
package.
waste thousands of dollars.
All right.
You can just...
All right, well, you join me at an opportune moment. I'm just about to do the tweeties and the emails.
Perfect.
Care to join me?
I would enjoy that.
All right, then, here we go. This is from Amanda in Cypress, Texas. You ever been to Cypress, Texas?
No!
Jeff, ever been to Cypress, Texas?
No.
All right. And neither have I. She says, Dear Craig, Jeff, and Chris. There's a woman at my gym that uses waterproof phone headset while she swims. Would it be wrong to call her and see if she answers? I didn't even know you got those. Waterproof headsets for the gym?
I just wear the headphones to the gym so people don't talk to me. Be like, hey, how much you gonna bench? Because it's not a lot, and I'm embarrassed.
Whoa,
but
whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't take this the wrong way, but you go to a gym?
once in a while.
Yeah, all right, man.
Jeff's been letting me bench press him at home.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, that's code.
All right. This is from Sean in Mountain, New Jersey. Ever been to Mountain, New Jersey?
No!
Ever been to Mountain, New Jersey?
Hell yeah.
Do you ever have a place there?
I got a place there.
You got a place there? Do you like to go swimming there?
swimming,
You
like,
go
to get
swimming?
naked.
People come visit?
Yeah.
Wait, why are we doing this now? Why are we doing this thing? Why are we talking this fast?
All right, Sean says, Dear Craig, Jeff, and Chris, are there going to be any Jeff Halloween costumes for sale this year?
Well, as someone who's been inside Jeff and worn him like a...
Yeah.
a lot of chafing.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing for Halloween? You're the super nerd. What you got?
Last year, I did a mashup Halloween costume, and I did Luke Skywalker, Texas Ranger.
that's
so
good. Yeah.
I had the cowboy hat, and then I had like the Luke robes and the jeans and the boots, and then I had the lightsaber at my side.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
it was really
A lot
nice.
of girls impressed by
No,
that?
no.
Really?
Turns out no.
Wow, you surprised me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Ladies, I know
Like-
the Force. Where are you going? I
Yeah.
can say that a lot. Yeah.
So what are you doing this year then? You don't know yet?
I don't know yet. No, I don't know. I
Do
haven't.
another one of those.
I should, I'll probably go as, I might go as one of the doctors this year. I might do one of the doctors. Might put on a little bow tie. Bow ties are cool. Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Doesn't matter. I got a sex robot at
Yeah.
home. I don't need.
Yeah, you think you got a sex robot, but he's toying with you.
Well, interchangeable parts.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
This is from Paul in Reading in Pennsylvania. He says, Dear Craig and Jeff and Chris, could you please give Secretariat a key so that he doesn't always have to ring the doorbell? No.
You can't just give him.
He doesn't have thumbs, you idiot. The poor horse is going to be like... the hell?
And
I'm
by
going to
the
call
way-
PETA about that kind of thing.
I can't tell you how impressive it is to watch him ring the doorbell, and I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. He's like a horse, that horse. All right, this is from Lowell in Ontario in Canada. You ever been to Canada?
I love Canada.
Do you really?
Yes.
Now, what do you mean? So what you're saying is you're leaving America to go and live in Canada? What the hell, man?
Well, yes, if the Sarah Palin thing happens.
No. Come on.
Okay.
You don't think they've got that kind of thing up in Canada? Because they do, you know.
I know.
They do. They have knitwear and homesy sayings up there.
I always refer to Montreal as practice France. That's what I
Hey,
call
you
it.
know, the last time I saw you was, in fact, in the great city
That's
of
right.
Montreal.
We were both performing at the Montreal Comedy Festival.
We went to that diner, Beauties, in Montreal.
So good.
That's a great diner, isn't it?
We had pancakes and had a
Pancakes.
snarky French-Canadian waitress who didn't like any
she
of
was
us.
very nice, wasn't
Yeah.
she? Because she was like friendly, but not really. She was
No.
like, oh, you're going to have that? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for your cold warmth, if
Yeah.
that makes any sense.
Any kind of warmth I'll take right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's freezing. It's absolutely freezing.
Anyway, Lowell in Ontario, Canada says, Dear Craig, Jeff and Chris, my wife and I are expecting our second child later this year. As a father of two, what advice can you provide? I didn't know you had kids.
I don't have any kids.
I have two.
Do you do?
I do.
That's good job down there. Making stuff happen. Good.
Thanks very much.
Tally-ho.
I feel that many men could do what I do, but...
No.
well, you know... oh, look at It looks like there's been an edit or something.
I'm just happy that I'm happy that I survived the edit. Like I'm still out here on the couch.
Nobody's saying you survived the edit, Greg.
Greg, I want to make it clear. I meant that you have such an enormous.
Don't go back to the thing we've edited out.
I know, but I feel like I need to make it clear that that's what I was saying.
Make one clear, Chris. It never happened.
When I said earlier that you were in a different house, I meant that you.
You don't say it again.
Do you remember that long
Do
pipe
you
of...
understand technology? Do you understand?
Mommy, the big mean Scottish man's yelling at me again.
All right. Look, here's another one. This is from Dylan in Laconia, New Hampshire. Ever been to New Hampshire? Now, Jeff, I actually know, has a place in New Hampshire, don't you?
Yeah, that's true.
You got a little place there? Like go swimming, you get naked?
Oh, yeah.
You want to talk about the thing? You want to talk about when you go to the plane and then you... Yeah, I like funnel cakes.
It says, Dear Craig and gang. I just added that
That's
myself.
nice of you.
Yeah. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Are you even watching this crap anymore? Anyways, Dear Craig and gang. My text mistakenly went to the person I was complaining about. How do I recover from this? Well, you know about the texting and stuff. Can you undo a text?
You cannot undo a text.
Uh-oh.
You cannot undo a text. That friendship is irrevocably damaged, I'm afraid. You can't even do the, I was just kidding. Like, there's no way. It's like when you tell a man that his wife is in another house when she got... What is the problem?
No, I have no idea what you're referring to.
But we were all here.
No, we were not here.
I don't... This show is live.
If you're not careful, you were never here.
Why was there no email segment this Craig Ferguson film? I don't know.
Listen, we're out of time.
Okay,
we don't even
okay.
have time for any of that.
None of that?
No.
I miss you.
Well, no, you'll see me on Saturday on your show on BBC.
I know, and thank you for doing it, by the way. That was very sweet of you. Thank you, Mr. It's all right. It's nice to have you.
Thank you
back.
so much.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Welcome back to Ice Station Zebra. My next guest is my first guest, technically, for publicist reasons, is he stars on the Mike and Molly show, which the season premieres on Monday night at 9:30 on CBS. Take a look at this. Please welcome the awesome Billy Gardell, everybody. Billy Gardell. Billy.
Yes, sir.
You look great, man.
I do. I lost 25 pounds.
You did?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. Congratulations.
It wasn't my choice.
It wasn't your choice?
Oh, we're a hit, so they're trying to keep me alive.
Only to syndication.
Sure.
After that,
I'll do whatever I want.
You're your own man. Now, how are things working out with Ashton Kutcher?
You know what? I got to see the preview of the show, the premiere the other night.
Well, he's not on your show, Joe?
No, not yet. Did you hear something?
No, I just thought that he was going to be on your show, and he was going to be on this show, and he was going to be on Dave's show, and he was on the Y50.
I'll tell you what, man. Hard not to like that kid.
Yeah, he's
very likable.
He's
kid.
good, yeah. I saw the premiere. He spends a lot of the show with his clothes off.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about that.
No. I'll be watching a lot.
Can we get a jacket on him? No.
2.5 Men, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Mike and Molly get married then?
Well, we got engaged at the end of the year last year.
Well, then you got to up the ante, so they get married this one and have kids in the next one. Then.
I don't know. I think I'm going to probably screw up the wedding plans for about a year.
Yeah. That'd be about right.
And then they got me.
But then the wedding will be for the season finale, sure.
Well, I don't know. They don't tell us more than a week in advance. Like, they only tell us Thursday what we're going to be doing that week.
How do you get on top of all the lines and remember all that stuff if they're changing them so fast?
Fear.
Yeah.
Terrified I'm going to lose my job.
Are you still doing stand-up?
I am doing stand-up. I was out all week, and what a difference, man, to be able to go out. All those Mike and Molly fans fill the theater now.
Yeah.
It's no longer 82 people in Green Bay. Some owner going, hey, don't get in front of the nacho machine.
Yeah.
And in fact, I got a stand-up date coming up Monday at the Alex Theater for a group called We Spark, which they give free care to cancer patients and their families so that they can help them through the ordeal. It's at the Alex Theater in Glendale. If you should be out there, we'd love to come.
Well, yeah,
come out and see our support. Help us out.
What about, you know that the only Scottish restaurant I've ever seen in America is also in Glendale?
No, I did not.
Yeah, it's right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You probably want to go along to the theatre then.
Yeah, I think, maybe make a reservation and go to the show.
Oh, Scottish food is pretty good, you know.
Sure.
Some of it.
Just add ice.
So what have you been up to then over the summer? You doing stand-up? You go back east?
I did. I went back east. I did toured, and I got to hang out with my kid all summer. And he's in love with First Class.
Nice.
He's 8 years old, and this, I got to slow it down with him because I think I was 35 before I rode in First Class the first time in my life, and it was on some miles. I got bumped up, and then they give you the dirty look like you're not usually.
You don't really belong here.
But my kid's taken right to it, man. I looked over, and he's sitting cross-legged. He's got his headphones on with the iPod, and he's got his little soda there, and the stewardess comes by, and he goes, "Can you?" Gotta slow him down.
Yeah. You could be preparing a monster right there.
Yeah. You'll slow him down.
Dangerous.
Yeah,
That's it. But did you do? Where were you back east then? What towns?
I went. Let's see. I did Chicago.
Yeah,
I did Green Bay. Did Philly. Did Atlanta.
Philly? Did you go for the Geno's and Pat's cheesesteak debate in Philly?
Yes.
Well, you know the big thing about Philly is that. What?
I think they're following me.
No. Look, it's the huge debate in Philly. Is it, do you go to Geno's?
Pat's or Geno's?
Yeah, and they're across the street, and they both do cheesesteaks.
It's a war. I'm a
it's...
Geno's fan.
Oh, that's interesting.
And I got to meet the owner and his son, and there's actually one booth in Geno's.
I wouldn't know. I've never been in there.
I got to go and sit in there and at the booth.
Really? Because I'm usually over at Pat's.
Oh. Well, it was good talking with you, Craig.
Man. No, I've never been. I've only been over to there once, and I didn't want to go to both places the same night. You can't do that.
It's like Jameson or Bushmills, one or the other.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, me
too. Jameson's or Bushmills the same night?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Jameson's, Bushmills, cocaine, crystal meth, crack pipe.
Nice. And that's just for lunch.
You don't want to get sleepy in the afternoon. So you like Geno's then? That's great.
I do. That's my place, and it was great to be back east. You know, people love the show. They come up and they say,
"It's a good show."
It's
that's a good show.
They say there's somebody for everybody in that show, and of course our girl won the gold the other night.
Yeah, no, she's terrific.
Amazing.
Yeah, I saw her in the Bridesmaids movie the other night.
Stole that movie too.
Yeah, that's when she does that scene talking about the heat from her undercarriage.
Just amazing.
Lord,
it's amazing.
Good Lord.
Super funny lady, and so gracious. I thought her speech when she won the Emmy was incredibly genuine, and it's a real reflection of who she is.
Right. Yeah. Do you think that your friendship's going to survive renegotiation?
I don't know. She hasn't talked to me since she won it.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's just busy.
Yeah, she'll be busy with stuff. Her publicist will probably call you.
No, she's been amazing, man. She's an example of grace.
You've got to be careful as the show's a huge hit. You know, things are going to have to change. You're going to have to become much more of a unpleasant character than you are now.
I think it was good that she won the Emmy because she's so graceful and so kind. You know, if I'd have won it, it might have been a little different.
Yeah. Yeah,
I would have mounted it on the hood of my car.
What are you driving?
A Cadillac. I mean, where else would you put it?
You got to put it on a Cadillac. I was going to say, you put that thing on a Prius, you won't move. Yeah. It's silent. There's also no engine in it. That's why it's silent.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. You don't have one of them Priuses, do you?
No. I have a Cadillac, and then I bought a hot rod. I bought a '56 Chevy Bel Air.
Oh, hello. Yeah, that's nice.
Well, I'm white trash. You give me money, I'm going right to the car lot. That's all I can do about that.
I like cars. I've an Olds 442 I always wanted.
Yeah, what year is that?
Convertible. I don't have one.
What year would you want? 69, 70?
Well, what should I get?
69, 70.
69 for the 442. It's got that little thing. Yeah, the convertible, yeah.
Very nice.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, how much should I pay for that then?
If it's totally restored, about $30,000.
Good Lord, man. Are you crazy? For a car?
Well, or get one. Get one that is just, you just get the frame or maybe the engine, and do that for like $8,000 and then build it a piece at a time.
Like the Johnny Cash song? One piece at a time, and what it
Right.
cost me a dime.
Exactly.
No. We have to take a commercial break. Are you familiar with that?
Yes.
We stop the show and then we show some commercials.
Yeah, we're going to sell some soap.
Not on this show, we don't sell soap. No. Boner pills. That's what we are. We're right back. All right. That's right. Maybe ooh la la. Welcome back, everybody. We were talking about cars there.
I think I swore on the break there.
Did you?
I don't know.
I haven't cussed the whole show. Have you noticed that?
You know why?
Why?
CBS cares.
CBS does care. I'm swearing in here. So, you know about cars? You can do up cars yourself then? Are you handy with that?
I mean, I got a couple buddies that are gearheads. You know, I like to check the oil, the transmission, and tighten a bolt and think I know about cars. But I got some buddies that actually know how to do it.
When you go to buy a car, do you go into the lot and kick the tires?
No.
Is that bad? Because every time I do that, they're like, oh, God, here you come in. I'm like, I kick the tires and they go, yeah, tires look good.
Yeah. I think when you do that, the salesman starts salivating.
Yeah.
They know you don't know.
More money. Yeah, he knows nothing. Are you good in other areas of manliness then? Can you do home improvement stuff?
No. I'm a street corner kid. I have no desire.
You sell drugs?
Well, I don't want to say that.
Right.
I did street corner stuff. Like, we were always hanging on the corner. It was always gambling or always stuff like that.
Do you still gamble?
I wasn't, a little. It's my wife. A little bit. I put a little wager here once in a while, but I was never a guy that wanted to fix something. My wife is from the South, so she's part redneck. She likes to fix stuff. I don't want to fix anything. I want to get a guy that'll fix it and then go about my business.
Yeah, go about your business. So when you gambled, did you go to Las Vegas?
I love Vegas.
Oh, do you really?
I'm a big fan. I like to play craps and I like to play roulette and.
Roulette? That's a fool's game, man. You're kicking the tires on the car lot right there.
I actually kicked the roulette wheel.
Yeah?
No. I actually do pretty well. I stay with the same 5 numbers. That's why.
Oh, well, that's you're going to be rich.
5.
Clearly.
Nah. Every now and then that web catches, and I do better than I win more than I lose.
Do you know what I like about the roulette table, though? When you stand there, you can pretend you're a Bond villain.
That's why.
Yeah.
Well, that's exactly where I learned roulette was the original.
That's right, because they would go around.
They would always go 17.
Yeah, sure.
And win. And so I tried it.
Right. Play it again.
Play it again.
Play it again. 17 again. Why? And then the guy with the
it's
iPad.
fun to do that.
Yeah, the guy with the iPad.
You should do that.
But
I should sit across from you and go, very good, Mr. Bond. Very good. See, last time we were Laurel and Hardy. This time we were Bond and Goldeneye.
Goldeneye, you say?
See,
really?
That's well, yeah, I got to be the fat villain. It's the guy that's always like nose breathing.
The larger one was there's Goldfinger.
Goldfinger. It was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Goldeneye
was a little later. Pierce.
Yeah, it was Pierce Brosnan.
Trying to hold on to it.
Yeah, no.
He missed his window.
You don't know Pierce Brosnan's all right.
He's okay.
He's okay. Yeah, Sean Connery. Yes. Then Roger Moore.
Roger Moore, and then I got to go Daniel Craig. I like what he's done with it. I think he's.
It's a little not enough body hair for me, but I see where you're going.
Yeah, my wife and I went to see that, and there's the scene where he gets up out of the ocean.
Yeah, come on.
And it's just him wearing his little hammock. And my wife, I think, she didn't know she did it, but out loud she goes, "That's a man." I was like, all right.
Well, it's funny, that same scene when he walked out of the water like that, I thought, that's a gay dolphin. That's what I thought.
But I do like him. He's dark.
He's
dark
good.
like the original book was.
Yeah, that's right. No, he's got the Roger Moore was too funny. That kind of. And then who was after that? Roger Moore.
Well, we had Timothy
Dalton.
He was okay. Yeah. Pierce Brosnan. I think he missed his window. Yeah. There was too much Remington Steele residue left over.
Do you know that's now slang for a sex act?
What?
Remington Steele.
No.
It's
I've
not.
been married
It's,
for 12 years. I don't even know what a sex act is.
it's actually not, but I know that if I say that, it'll keep the censors busy for the rest of the night. They're looking up a Remington Steel right now. Oh, it's there. You better look it up.
So
it's really dirty.
So that's like one of those, the angry pirate.
Yeah, the angry pirate. Is that one? Yeah. Yeah, I know those the musical instrument ones and stuff.
It's just filth.
It is filth. I don't think any of them actually happen. I think just people just make them up to say dirty stuff and enjoy themselves, much like the show.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Right, Billy, we're out of time. So what do you want?
Well, can I say, kid, please watch Mike and Molly Monday? That's our premiere.
Yeah.
Can I just put that in there?
Yeah, fine. There you go.
All right.
So we got
What do you got? You got a bunch of stuff since I've been gone. You didn't have glittery balls last time I was here.
I've been to Vegas. Here are your options. You've got awkward pause, you've got a mouth organ, or you can go for the big cash prize. Yeah. No, you like to gamble, don't you? I do. All right, well, here's the big cash. You want to go for the big cash prize?
I think I might try the big cash prize.
Big cash prize, all right. Here's the prize. $50 in singles.
Okay.
Yeah? In singles, so it looks like you've been to a strip club.
Right. It's the buffet he's talking about.
It's the buffet I'm talking about. The hell? All right. Here's
what's the cash prize?
All right. It's one question. You have to answer one question, and if you get this right, you get $50. If you get it wrong, you don't.
Do I got to give you 50 if I get it wrong?
No. You just go.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Here's the question. You ready?
Yeah.
Iceland is in the North Atlantic. The capital city of Iceland is Reykjavik, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Can I go back to the glittery ball?
No. So here comes the question, right? You understand Iceland?
I got you.
Reykjavik,
Reykjavik is the capital
of Iceland.
Yes.
Okay. How tall is Regis Philbin?
5'5".
5'5" is the correct answer. $50, Billy Gardell,
If you're watching Craig at home, you're missing half the fun. Consider this your formal invitation to laugh live in our studio audience at a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Please give us a call at 323-570-0059 or visit our website at oneiota.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
What the hell's going on there? Did you see that?
My God, that was awful.
It fits right in, really, doesn't it?
Is that code?
I'd just like to point out, my dear and angular friend, I went through the entire show tonight and didn't cuss once.
And we're all very proud of you.
And I'm thinking that the show doesn't seem to be improved by me not cussing.
Not at all.
And yet, I think there's some certain people backstage in little booths or hutches or wherever the hell they secrete themselves that'll be very happy that I didn't cuss the whole show.
Very happy indeed.
But I can't make a promise it's going to happen every night. In fact, given that we've got about 15 seconds left, I'm not sure I can make a promise that's going to happen tonight. So, let me say goodnight, everybody, and get that